Now, this is massive, especially for very young people who want to explore their inner artist. Between the 13th and 17th of February, young people will be able to unleash their creativity and have their work, listen, on a giant display at Blenheim Palace. What a treat for half term. How proud they must be. How proud must their parents be. This is the latest project by Oxfordshire Youth. We all know very well on the show. They come on so many times because we think that young people deserve to be celebrated in every way possible. On the radio is one of them. The head of youth development is my guest now. Welcome, Tracy Blackstock. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Hi, yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.
I believe that you've just finished teaching a boxing class, is that right?
I have, yeah. I
Oh,
teach
wow.
boxing, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so it's been a nice session actually. I've got a really good bunch of people, so it's great.
I bet they're all
And
tired.
they are, yeah. Which is a good sign, right? I've done my job right.
Absolutely. I did a box fit class last Saturday and I was feeling the effects to this day in my glutes. So it still
Yeah.
hurts. So I'm glad that you've worked them well. But you're doing something
Yeah.
else in the daytime, which is being head of youth development. Tell us
Yeah.
about this initiative. What is it? Who can take part? Because young people can vary. So what is the
Yeah.
age range for this?
So the age range is between 11 and 25, which is quite a big age range. But the idea is that Blenheim and Oxfordshire Youth have a shared vision, and we want to increase the number of young people and their families that attend and enjoy, the palace grounds. And the idea is that this project in particular is to kind of increase the sort of footprint in terms of young people and their families, enjoying Blenheim Palace and all of its, amenities and activities that they have available there. And so, as you said, that this piece of artwork will be displayed on the hoarding, which is right at the front of the palace. Mm-hmm. It's approximately, I think it's about 20 foot long. It's huge. And it's going to be a combination of all of young people's artwork. And the idea is to ask young people some key questions. What does Blenheim mean to you? What would you love Blenheim to mean to you and the community in the future? And what would it mean to feel and experience a sense of, belonging, in terms of belonging to Blenheim? So we are commissioning two artists, and they are two exceptional artists. One is a spoken word poet, and the other one does lots of murals and visual arts. And all of that sort of experience will be translated onto the artwork with, young people's artwork, and that's the idea, really. So it's a really exciting project. Like you said, it's from the 13th of February to the 17th, 11 a.m. till 4 o'clock. We will provide transport if it's necessary and if it's needed. Lunch will be provided, and it's an opportunity as well to explore Blenheim and young people to explore what it means to them. So I really would love to have as many young people there as possible. We can accommodate up to 100 young people. So I'm really excited about this project, and also our partnership with Blenheim Palace as well. It's a long-standing partnership, but this is a new opportunity to sort of be more creative with our engagement with young people.
Yeah, this is lovely. So good
Yeah.
for young people to express their creativity, because I think that being creative really does wonders for your health, or really does wonders for your mental health, and to just have something that you're proud of, and you never know
Yeah.
where it can take you. How much
Absolutely.
experience do young people need to have to be a part of this, or do they not need anything?
No, they don't need to have any experience. It's just, wanting to be a part of this new innovation, an initiative. There's no prior experience is needed. We've put on the flyer, release your inner artist. So if you're really interested in art, then absolutely come along. Or if you have no experience in producing any art, please come along. And, we have two experienced artists who, are very creative and will be able to support the young people in releasing their inner artist.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, there's room for 100 on this. Are you receiving applications already? Have you seen anything so far, or is that not possible just yet?
Yeah, the project starts on Monday, and so we have received quite a few applications already, registration forms. So there is a flyer, and on the flyer is a QR code. So you scan the code, and then it will take you to the registration form. And it's very quite self-explanatory. And then a member of my team will contact you to give you further details and just ensure that you're able to make, if you need transportation or you need any additional support. So there is that follow through as well. So we want to make sure that young people have the best experience, but also that the parents and carers feel that they are also being looked after. So we have a long-standing history of working with young people. So this is just an extension of that.
Wonderful. I mean, that is so good, especially like being able to offer free transport as well. I think that really does help, especially in the half-term times. How can anyone interested register? Where do they need to go then, Tracy?
So if you go onto our website, oxfordshireYouth.org, there is a flyer on there, and if you scan the QR code, you'll be able to get direct access to the registration form. You can also call us as well if that's not working properly, or you prefer just to have a conversation with a member of staff, and all our details are on the website.
Wonderful, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
and
carry
also
on.
you can. Yeah, sorry. I was also going to say you could also go to Blenheim Palace's website as well, because it's also on there. So there's a couple of ways that you can kind of get that information.
There's many ways. Oh,
Yeah.
so good. I can't wait to hear how it goes, because I'd love to be kept in the loop to know how it happens and how it looks. And I'll have to take a trip down to Blenheim Palace to see if I can see it. That would be amazing. Tracy, thank you so much for coming on the show. Really appreciate it. And I'll let you have a post-boxing shower if you need it.
Yeah,
okay.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Tracy. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
That's Tracy Blackstock, Head of Youth Development for Oxfordshire Youth. She's so lovely, and this is a great opportunity for young people. I remember it's like until the age of 25, so lots of ages included there. Go and give it your best shot. If you're thinking, all right, I need to get out of my comfort zone a bit more, this could be a really great way, so give it a go.